be starting our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. This is gonna be Yes Man and a Charisma build. So this should be talking my way out of problems instead of shooting my way out of them, but we're just gonna be running character creation today. Let's skip through Benny shooting us in the face, because I'm sure anybody watching any Fallout content has seen all that. Whenever the dog's talking, I'm probably gonna be quiet, but otherwise, you're probably not going to be able to shut me up, as true charisma builds happen to be.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'm gonna go on with what's gonna be a classic for me. There's Wolf for everything.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
We're just gonna stick with the default character.
How'd I
I'm
do?
gonna spend too long customizing it, especially with how jank this customization is gonna be.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Give me 1 second, I'm stealing your stuff. And yes, we're gonna be stealing most of his stuff, because it's fun like that.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright. Be a bit of a dough baby, but it's alright. Wait, no. We're gonna be a lightweight. A little unsuspecting. We'll say handle with care. I have cult leader level charisma though. Gonna be a bit of a knucklehead. Bit of a butterfingers. But it ain't gonna matter with our luck. There we go.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but
Yes.
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
1 second.
See if your dogs are still barking.
Stealing your stuff. Give me a moment. All of your shit is mine. But
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
let's feed the
House.
dog. Use as shelter.
Night.
Maybe we sleep at night.
Bandit.
Wow.
Light.
So torch.
Mother. Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Conflict is sometimes
I
necessary.
ain't given to relying on others for support.
Having others
I'm
help is
always
nice.
fixing to be the center of attention.
Absolutely.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Let's disagree with that.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
Ink
Tell me
blotch,
what you see.
Not even respected in modern psychology.
Okay. How about this one?
Ooh, the ray gun.
Last one.
And the mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
First and foremost, we're gonna go barter, sneak, and speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I
Asking
expect
to do
to
with
find you
amnesia
got a
for his
family
medical
history of
history.
getting shot
I
in
don't
the head.
remember any of my history. But skill, just to give us a little boost. That can be neglected with a first level pick. And good natured puts our barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech up. But doesn't make us as good with weapons, but that don't matter too much.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
First things first, Doc. Stealing more of your stuff. I would take you too if I could carry you. Everything and the kitchen sink. And we'll do this real quick by chance. Not like we're in much of a hurry here. Just robbing an old man. Forgot how slow being over encumbered makes you in this game. The little tiny steps you must be taking.
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway. Don't. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Not gonna play in hardcore.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can. Of course. You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Alright. What do we need to do with barter?
Sure.
This lady is wild. I'm just gonna start dumping stuff. Of course, we put most of those back, but we're gonna get as many as we can with. those on us. Let's see. Here. Don't need the venom. Don't have stuff to do with it, really. Keep those. All the regular food, except for bottles and stuff, we'll be getting rid of. Super stim packs also give a debuff, so we'll drop those. Machete. Drop the knife too. And the throwing spears. We're gonna drop the jumpsuit because it's weak. And we're gonna drop the pure hat and blue glasses and the tribal armor as well. And we're just going to put on the lightweight leather armor, so we'll drop the metal armor too. One more pack should get us 70 caps. Miscellaneous. Let's start getting books back. Toaster, scrap metal, free war. We're taking packs of cigarettes too. Alright, there we go. It's 99. Scrap metal. There we go. Solve the cats and lead. Well, at least off ahead. The rest we can sell in town. Whole bunch more pop-ups. Go say hi to Victor first.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I think I will.
Happy trails!
Alright. Thank you very much, Victor. This is where we're going to end off our episode today. Next day, we'll be seeing everything Good Springs has to offer and taking care of everything they might need. Especially some certain fellows. Thank you all very much for watching, and take care.